billion, which is about 34.39%. Mineral derivation, 21.250 billion, which is about 3.24%. Independent revenue, 40.5, about 6.18%. VAT, value-added tax, 71.559 billion, about 10.92%. Exchange gain, 50 billion, about 7.63%. Ecological fund, 5 billion, about 0.76%. Electronic money transfer, billion, about 29.65%. A total of 655 billion, 230 million. Mr. Speaker, honorable members, our focus remains unchanged in our quest to have an economic template for the development of our dear state, of the state's economy. 2025 expenditure projection. On the expenditure side, Mr. Speaker, we have taken and allocations inefficiencies. Moreover, in line with the long-term objective to start allocating more funds for capital by year 2025, we were able to achieve that desired goal as 2% of the present budget is allocated to capital development. Meanwhile, 102 billion 772 million, which is about 15.68% of the current expenditure. Overheads, 5.283 billion, about 7%. Grants and contributions, 26 billion, about 2.79%. Social contribution and social benefits, 29.149 billion, which is about 4.45%. Total recorded, 248.923 billion, which is about 37.99%. Now, the capital expenditure, and 6.307 billion, at the level of the Nigerian Governors Forum (NGF), which is also in agreement with international standards. We have further classified our operations into 14 groups for ease of economic signposting. Administrative sector, economic sector, law and justice sector, regional sector, and social sector, with various amounts allocated to them. And for us in Ondo State, the summary of the current per capita estimate based on our 14 sectors are also on the next table, which you have with you. We have the agricultural development sector. In our children to and fro their schools on a daily basis. Let me state, for the avoidance of doubt, our administration shall lay more emphasis on people-oriented projects with clear economic and social benefit in the year 2025 budget. Some of these projects are the establishment of automechanic institutes, rail development and ancillary activities, facilitation of Mr. Speaker, as at last report on multi-dimensional poverty index in Nigeria, Ondo State is the least multi-dimensionally poor state in Nigeria at 27%. We will continue to pursue projects and programs that will make the state maintain its leadership position and further reduce the percentage. One of such is the universal life skill, is a recipe for disabilities, technological merchants, and job creators from our secondary school. Completing the plethora of ongoing projects across the state, as adequate funds have been allocated. In conclusion, Mr. Speaker, before I complete and unity between the legislative and executive arms of government to our state's progress. Mr. Speaker, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to all the security machinery in the state, the Nigerian Police, the Department of State Security Services, the Army, Navy, the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps, Ondo State Security Network, Kodema Technical, and other paramilitary agencies for their tireless efforts in maintaining peace and order in our state. By the grace of God, I am confident that we shall continue to work together to ensure the restoration of relative peace in our sustain in our dear state. Our appreciation also extends to our traditional and religious leaders.